Hey everybody, it's Operation Destroy once again. I'm back. I just got done taking down Gearheart, the War Factory Queen, and now, which I haven't done, I've been reluctant to do, I'm gonna actually take on player bases and NPC bases for you to show you how I kind of do battle. Instead of just showing you like Dr. Terror, Hammerman, and Gearhearts, you know, those are cool, don't get me wrong, but you guys probably want to see actual player base attacks that I do. So I'm going to do that today. But first and foremost, guys, I want you to check out my task force, Boom Wreck, okay? Now, yeah, we're not in like the high super duper like top 10 or top 50 task forces, but you know what? This game is all about fun, and we have a plethora of guys who just want to have fun. My son, he's Boom Destroy right there. That's my son's name, and he enjoys being in our task force. So we have 3 open spots, guys. 3 open spots, and all you need is 300 victory points to join. And it's not like you gotta join by request. It's anyone can, well, technically anyone, and yet you have to have at least 300 victory points, but that's not asking too much, I don't think. And so you guys, please feel free. If you look at Yassi, and he's from my YouTube channel, and he joined our task force I think a week ago. So okay, so anyways, so he's part of my YouTube channel, and so that's good to know. So we have 3 empty spots, guys. Fill it up, okay, because we are a good task force, and right now we just attacked Sour Grapes. We had 1 more base to take out, and we still had like 7 attacks left, and not everybody attacked, so we had to give the boot to 2 of our people, that 2 of the players, because they have not attacked in the last 5 operations. And we don't really care to have inactive people, guys, because you know, you're here to play. Let's play. Let's not sleep on the job of Boom Beach. So if you're active, look at the description. You must attack 5 times a day or risk of being booted out. If you're not going to participate daily, don't join. So please join if you want to have fun, but please, you need to participate as well, okay? So you guys, Boom Wreck is the name of our task force. Please check us out. We have 3 empty spots. We need to fill them fast. So thank you so much for that. And so anyways, so again, with my boost that I still have that I had with Gearheart, I am going to go and look for some player bases that I want to take out. I always clear my map, and I'm very close to the 1,000 victory points. I'm excited. I'm like I beat all my players the other day, and my map was cleared, and I had 995. So I'm like, oh, like it's getting super duper close, and I'm so excited. So let's start off and check out Mr. Justray. Let's see this guy here, and let's check him out and see what he looks like and what he's boosted. Okay, he has a Shock Blaster 3 in the front. That's easy money. Now, using Rifleman Zuka Medic, the RZM troop assortment, you have to be aware of the splash damage defenses. Cannons, doom cannons, boom cannons, sniper towers they don't do anything to large massed armies, such as the Rifleman Zuka Medic attack. But the ones we're looking at, we need to get rid of, are the rocket launchers. They do splash damage. The machine guns, they don't hurt that super much, but you just shock them when you get close to the HQ. And also the shock launchers, they also do splash damage. But with the medics around, the medics heal him up so super fast that when the shocks hit him again, they heal him super. It doesn't really affect them, so I'm not too concerned about the shock launchers. So let's just check it out. I'll show you what I mean. So let's hit the attack button, and I will take on Mr. Justray. So first and foremost, I have 140 GB. I'm going to barrage each rocket launcher. Sometimes look at that one, took it out in a barrage, which is kind of cool. Every once in a while I get a lucky like barrage, but now I got artillery to finish these guys off. I'll even throw one right in the middle so I can get that quarry as well. Boom! All right, cool. And then first and foremost, I don't want my guys running over all these mines, so I will send out some critters to take care of those mines. Right there, go guys, sacrifice your little life. Here, attack that shock blaster while you're at it. There you go. There you go. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. Come on, you're doing a good job. Took out a quarter of his life. So now what I'll do, with that said, I will shock the shock blaster and send my troops right down the line to him, and they will take him out, hopefully before he is able to fire on them. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, he's gone. And now let's go see the cannons. They one-shot my troops, but you notice that there's just so many of them that they can't handle all of them. So now I'll just shock this shock launcher. He got a shock off. See, my medics heal him up really quick. And they're just going to pulverize this base. Even when they run over the mines, my guys just do it. Look at this nice army of medics. Look how fast the medics heal them up. See how fast they get shocked and boom, they're right back. They'll hit a mine and those medics will be right there. Mortars are also dangerous, so I'm going to shock these mortars because they are dangerous. Yeah, they'll take a bunch, but my medics will heal them. And I need to shock these machine guns because they are getting closer. And what I normally do once they clear all these guys, I reflare them in the center, and they all meet in the middle. And then I'm going to shock these machine guns once again, and the shock launcher that's in the back. Oh, I don't have any more. Let me send some critters to them. And I will now just flare this HQ, and we're going to just take it down really quick. There it goes. Zukas, do your thing. Boom. And down goes Mr. Just Trade, level 57. Come on, give me something good here. Oh, I got some intel and a few little fragments. So there are my casualties. I lost 35 of my rifles, one Zuka and one little medic. So cool, moving on up, and let me refill my troops. Okay, who else wants a taste? Let's see a K. Who's a K? Let's check him out, or her out, whoever this is. And I try to, now see a shock blaster, the shock blasters also do damage to my troops, so I don't want them in play as well, so I just kind of shock them and hope for the best. So what I'll do is, with all these mines here, I might just have my guys flank them to the right side and show up where this masterpiece troop damage is and go from there, so they avoid all these mines you see strewn out here on the left side, and then make them work their way up to the HQ. So let's attack. And let's first, remember foremost, when you're using these troop styles, you want to get these rocket launchers out. Now he has a boost, so I'm gonna have to shoot an artillery at these guys. It's not gonna be enough, and sometimes I need 2 of them because it just didn't do it. But since they're so close together, I'm gonna just try to nail 2 at one time, and I'll just do another one to get more damage to the sniper tower. And yeah, you just work it like that, and put one there for the sniper tower and him. Boom. And I'll get that machine gun maybe right now. Boom. And one more for the boom cannon, and there we go. Cool. Those guys are all gone. The only thing I worry about next is that shock blaster. So I will lay my troops out here. Come on, guys, and flare them right over to that guardian. Okay. And another thing too is I don't like this mortar here. I normally don't just artillery them out, but I don't want him in play because they do splash damage too, and I just find that really hard to swallow. So I have my shocks ready for that shock blaster. Once he turns, I'm going to shock him because I do not like him. He will take my troops out quick. So there he is. He's turning now. He's got a few shots off, but I shocked him. I'm ready for my second shock when I need to get him. So my troops are moving. I'm going to see if I can get him in the shock. I did get him in the shock launcher, so I'm going to shock him again. Boom. All right, guys, I got a flamethrower here. Oh, that flamethrower is just taking my troops out. Let's throw a med kit. I'll throw another shock. The other shock launcher is firing at my troops. This guy has a good base setup, guys. He knows what he's doing here. I got to send some critters out here and have the shock blaster kind of turn there. They're going to take that shock blaster out, and we're I'm going to shock again right where that shock launcher and shock blaster is, and we're going to just watch my guys take him out. Boom, see you later. And let's get him over here. Let's get him on the right side. There's no need to play over there. Nothing can hit you. You guys can have your own time together and take this HQ out. And I lost a lot more troops than I did in the last one. This guy had a little boost going on, and his base layout was pretty good too. So let's see what we can get from this one. Oh, gosh, man, I boost my Power Stone chance, and this is all I get. Wow, 2 fragments. Okay, cool. I got a lot of gold. I got a lot of loot. My resource reward is pretty gnarly. So let's change it up now. Let's try some warrior attacks. I'll show you my Smoky Warrior. See if we can get some warrior attacks in. I'll just play around with the troops here, guys, so you can kind of see differently. the troops that we can use, that I use. I don't always use this style. I go back and forth. It just depends on the base layout sometimes. Let's check out this guy, the 58. All right, cool. He has some flamethrowers. Okay, this is cool because that rock. Okay, you know what? I think I can take him out because I can neutralize this rocket launcher and shock launcher together with the shocks. So that's 2 shocks. I need to definitely get the flamethrowers. Those guys are lethal to warriors when they're attacking. And if I have enough room for another shock, I'll get the shock blaster. But I don't think he'll do enough damage to get me. And a lot of these times they plant mines behind these defenses, so you can see that there's mines. I don't think they're boom mines, and I have a lot of health, so I'm not too concerned about them. I'll just run a straight path. It's like a nice straight path right up to the HQ and see what we can do with this one, okay? So let's attack. And first and foremost, I will flare to this boom cannon, and I will do a straight line. Ooh, I forgot my smoke. Ooh, that was kind of a choppy, not good triangle. But anyways, they all get there. They're gonna hit the boom mine, hit the little mine. They got it. Okay, that's cool. And then I will go next to this shock blaster. They should run in a nice straight line. Oh, I kind of did a poor smoke. Oh, I got a bunch knocked out. I hit some mines or something. All right, now we're going right to the HQ. All right, they got to go around those flamethrowers. Come on, get in there, guys. Let's throw another med kit there. All right, I got 72 GBE. So the flamethrowers are going to be priority, and so are those shock launchers. And I'll send critters out for the shock blaster to get. But there my troops go, and boom, there goes down. I don't know his name. I don't know. It's Chinese or something. But there he goes. He had 1,001 victory points. So I took him out. And oh, look what I got. That's a power rod, right? No, is that power rod? Whatever. Right. I got 6 fragments, an intel. It's not, huh? It's field capacitor? No, it's not a field capacitor. What is that thing? Anyways, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know. A glow stick. Or no, that's a. Oh yeah, my son's like, why don't you click it, Daddy? That'll tell you. It's a critical fuse. My bad. Like goes to show you my boom beach. Yeah, okay, my knowledge on that. All right, guys, cool. I lost 22 of the 64 warriors, so that's good. Let's refill them again. And who else? Let's see. Johnny, I think he had a super duper boost that was soon running out soon. And let me see. He has 21 hours. He has 120. This guy right here, my boost might help me get this guy out, but I usually wait till their boost runs out to attack because they're not going anywhere, right? So I'll come back to him later. Marcus Monstro. Let's check him out and see what he has to offer. It's doable. He has a longer run for my warriors, so I will have to use a lot more smoke. I always check if there's any mines. There's a mine there. Quarry, let's see. The radar, no. There's a mine by that boom cannon. And it's pretty much straight up the gut here. Again, these flamethrowers need to be taken care of. I have a shock in the back. Normally what I do when there's a shock launcher in the back here, I take him out first and then I flare to the HQ. That's helpful too. I could try that and show you what that looks like, you guys. And you tell me what you think. I don't always, because I don't always fail. I don't always pass and claim victory for doing that. But for the most part, I think I can do this on this base. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pre-flare my warriors. You'll see what I'm talking about. So let's attack here. And I'm not going to run to that boom cannon. I'm going to run to this little house out here on the right. Oh, I can't touch it now, and so I'm going to flare all the way over here and set my warriors out one boat at a time so they walk in a nice straight line. Oh, that boom cannon's like taking them off. I forgot he's in reach. Okay, and then I'm going to flare right when they get to the corner there, right at that house, and they should all be coupled in a nice little pile there where they just all together gonna hit that boom, that big boom. Oh, Dennis, I've totally forgot to smoke. That's cool, but it's okay. They'll make it out of there. Just a little shock treatment. Okay, and I'm gonna go all the way to that mortar, guys. All the way over there to that mortar. Just keep smoking, and I'll smoke one more time on that mortar. And ooh, they're getting a little bit of me. I'll throw a med kit to heal them, and then I will move right over to that shock launcher. Boom, smoke. Okay, cool. Set your eyes on that, warriors. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shock everybody that I can, even the flamethrowers, and then flare them right back. Okay, he took it out. Now I have him flare him right to the HQ, and this is where they do the dirty work, and they're taking it out. Boom! There it goes. That's the way to take out a shock launcher with your warriors. When you have a shock launcher you have to contend with in the back. So that's one way to do it. So there's my victory, and I get wow, 3 green. My screen just turned off. Hold on, I think I'm going too long. Okay, cool. So there we go, 48 casualties. I got a lot more casualties on that one, but it's okay. We claim we're victorious on that one. And so let me see, any other, this guy here, I think his boost runs out soon. If I check last, oh, it actually did. It's actually out now. So it wasn't earlier. It was like 30 minutes ago. Like there was a time limit on it. So now that he has no boost, I'm going to take advantage of him and hopefully take his base out. He has a lot of rewards. Look at me. Look at the rewards I'll get. Not only will I get the 288 with the resource reward boosted, I will bank over 500,000 gold. I mean, this is the money pot. This little thumbs up you see right there in his name. You're right, buddy. That's a great resource payout. So what I need to do here is this guy's ready for warrior rushes. So I need to just I have a lot of GBE, so I'm not going to really worry. I'll only worry about the boom mines since they can take out warriors in one shot. So I'm going to just artillery these boom mines. I even throw a critter right here. Let's see if he can get those 2 boom mines. There's one above the HQ and one, oh, they aren't going to reach that one down there. Okay, that's okay if they run over one. So I will flare right to this machine gun and let him out. I will smoke right to that machine gun, and they will land in there, hit a couple mines or so. And then I will flare over to this sculpture over here with a smoke. And I should have just before I used 1 smoke, but I used 2. And then we're gonna go right over to this flamethrower, smoke, and I need to throw a med kit because they're starting to show red in there. Okay, yeah, that. I have not much GBE, guys. 30 GBE. This is scary. This is super scary because those flamethrowers are going to be killing me. Oh man, they're already firing at my guys. I have no more. I don't know about this one, guys. Let's see what I can do in here. And I already smoked them. So let's see if these guys. I don't think I'm going to do this. Those flamethrowers were just taking my guys out. But you know what? Who knows? No, we're done. The shock came on. We're good. Okay, we didn't beat this one. I really was sloppy with my smokes and my GBE use. That was bad. I need to take him out. I could do it again with warriors, but I think now I can definitely I'm gonna go back to my RZM, and I'll show you how I can get him down with that method. And then I will attack a few NPC bases, and then I'll call it quits on this one because it is long lasting. So let me show you again, Rifle Medic Zuka, the RZM. I will go attempt to take this guy out again. His boost is out, so I will attack the rocket launchers. Where's the other one at? Does he have another one, or am I just not seeing it? Oh, behind the tree. Good placement, buddy. Okay, now I'll just lay an artillery there to get that cannon and the rocket launcher, and I'll get that. Oh, he needs another one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they both need one more. Okay, cool. All right, so they're out. All I have left to do about is that shock blaster, then it's pretty much home free for that. So let's get them all lined up over here, and I will flare them right over by the trees next to that building damage statue. And I'm gonna work on this shock blaster right now because I don't want him to take my guys out. Let's double barrage him. Boom, 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 boom. Give me another. Okay, I need to get another artillery to take him out. He's gonna start firing on my guys, so I'm gonna shock him because I don't like when they hit my troops. And when I get my other artillery, give me one more, guys. I think I'll need another one for him. No, I didn't. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now it's just here is we're gonna just take out his defenses. If you look at the shocks, see how they lose their life, but the medics get really quick back in there to fill them back up. That's why I'm not too concerned with those guys. I have some more shocks. I will just shock just because they are a nuisance, I will say. And so they're just streaming along this base. The other part we have to worry about is the flamethrowers and machine guns as you get closer to them. So I need to save up some GBE for those guys specifically. These cannons and even these mortars here, I don't think they're strong enough to take these guys out. No, they're not too strong. So I'm not worried about it so much. So once they clear those guys out, I'm going to flare back into the middle before they go into the attack because the machine guns are already hitting them. And now I'm just gonna start shocking the flamethrowers and the machine guns, and we're gonna just take these defenses out. I'll throw a critter and I'll throw a med kit over there where that flamethrower is getting them. That flamethrower, they're gonna take him out, and boom, down goes the base. The one where we fail with the warriors, we do get with the Rifleman Zuka attack. So there we go. We didn't lose any medics. We lost one lonely Zuka out of 24, and the bulk of the losses were the good old trusty Rifleman. All right, cool. And I have an NPC base that I want to take out with all Zukas, like I showed you guys in Gearheart. Again, I like to use different combo of troops all the time. My least favorite troop are the Grenadiers. I mean, yeah, they do a lot of damage everywhere, but that's the problem. They aren't accurate, and I just don't care for the Grenadiers, and they're just really expensive, and it's ridiculous. So, okay. Oh, no, I don't want to change troop. I didn't lose them. Okay, so let me instant them. And there's an NPC. Where are they? They're so small here. There's one there. Where's the one I wanted to take on? It was a target practice. That's it. So if you look at it here, this is where what I'll do is I will take out these two flamethrowers and plant my Zukas right there where they're destroyed, and you will see how fast I take this HQ out. So let's attack, and I will just barrage right there, boom, 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 and let them do some nice damage, and then I will just artillery. Those should go out perfect. Then what I do next is I'm going to let's just smoke on the beach and set my Zukas down and get them right into there, just like Gearheart, guys. I mean, the smoky Zuka, if you do it right, can be very effective. I will place them right over there so they will start walking. Look how they just stay together. I will spin out two so they both go out at the same time so they can spread. I will then flare so they all point towards the HQ, and this is where the fun part begins. I send out critters, and then I shock these guys. So now watch the HQ. Boom! One Zuka blast just annihilated that whole HQ, and down goes target practice. And look at that. There's my glow sticks, my power rods. Those I don't need. I need, well, actually, I could use some of those. I lost one Zuka, I guess one, I don't know, I guess a cannon fired one off, but that's how you do that one with Zukas, guys. I'm trying to think. Let's see if I can do another one. Since I have Zukas loaded up, let's go find another one, see if I can do a Zuka run. Let's look at Shockless. The Shockless one, it's probably doable because the flamethrowers in the back would not be able to reach my Zukas if I just landed right in front of where the boom cannon is, if I just took that boom cannon out. And all we need to do is just shock the shock launchers and these mortars here, and I think we have a good go. So let's try it. I've never played all Zukas on this one, so let's give it a shot. It doesn't hurt, right? So I will lay my barrage to get those mines too. I don't want those mines in play. Boom, and one more for him. Okay, and then this is a nice time to just, I don't think anything would hit my Zukas right now, so I'm not even gonna pre-smoke. I'm just gonna let them out, smoke them right to that center there, come back, go right back, and right into that cloud of smoke. They kind of ventured off a little bit at first, so I had to call them back. And I will smoke now, or flare to that, to shock the shock launchers and these mortars here, and let's send some critters out. Machine guns hitting them, but down, boom, there goes the HQ. I think it was one Zuka blast annihilated that HQ in Shockless. So there we go there. So yeah, guys, I lost one Zuka again, just like I did in the last one. Let's see, any more we can just play with, meddle with. Let's see. Real quick before I end this video, I know it's super long, I'm sorry. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate all that. Ooh, this one looks crazy. what I could do here, and what I think I'm gonna do, is these mortars just don't really, these mortars have reach, but, and then these shock. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try something that I've never tried before. I'm gonna try to get my Zukas, instead of running straight up, I'm gonna have them come, I wish I could point on here as you could see, but I'm gonna have them, well, you see the shock launcher, I'm gonna have them placed right in the middle above those shock launchers, so I only have to shock those and the mortars, and we should have this taken out. So let's try it, guys. I'm gonna show you a Zuka run where, because I want them to all be in one line. So I see that the machine guns might be able to reach them, so I'm gonna flare here, and I'm gonna smoke, 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 and I'm gonna send my Zuka out one boat at a time, so they all, okay. I'm gonna smoke them back, and then right over to this corner here. Oh, my smoke is running out. Okay, this is kind of being sloppy. Okay, if a couple of those Zukas die, that's fine. We still have a plethora of Zukas, and they hit that mine, so let me just throw a med kit right there to him. Okay, that wasn't the cleanest, guys, but I think I'm gonna get the job done. One Zuka's still back. She's gonna have to just deal with losing, and I need to get these mortars, these machine guns fired out, and we should have this one down one blast as well. After losing all those Zukas, one blast still took this HQ out. High stakes is down, and we get just a few fragments. I lost 9 there. Okay, fine, that's cool. But I haven't refilled my Zukas yet, and I'm doing fine. Let's try double front. Let's see what double front looks like. Ooh, this one looks a little bit more difficult, guys. I got machine guns. I got rocket launchers. But you know what? The rocket launcher, if I landed them right there between that flamethrower and that rocket launcher, I don't think any of the rocket launchers, but maybe a few, would be picked off by them. So that's where I plan on running. And I'd have to shock the flamethrowers. Yeah, okay, let's try it. I mean, worst case scenario, I fail, but it doesn't hurt to try, right? So first and foremost, I want to first get rid of that flamethrower and maybe some of those mines, since the Zukas might hit them. So I'm just maybe now I just need a artillery, and then I'm gonna send my critters out here to take care of these boom mines. All right, cool. The Zukas, if they hit a mine, they'll lose a lot of health, but I'll just fill them back up. Okay, now this is another one where I have to lay my smokes out and let my Zukas run and pre-smoke them so they hang out in the smoke. Okay, there you go, Zukas, and I need you to run all the way up over there, and I'm gonna just, look at that, look how nice they're running. I'm gonna throw a med kit right there because I know they're gonna hit it and it's gonna be detrimental, and then they just heal right back up. So there we go, running in a beautiful line right into that smoke. And if my cards are right, oh, there's another mine there. Let's do that, and let's flare the HQ, and I'm gonna need to shock these machine guns, that, and let's just see what we do. One blast again, down goes, double front. Yeah, the Zukas, I tell you, if you execute this right, guys, there's no, look at that, look at all we got there. We got 5 frags and 1 red magma shard, which is cool, and we only lost 9 casualties, which isn't too bad. So guys, I don't see any more, and there probably is another one I'm just not looking at. This video was way too long already, so I'm going to stop now. But there I am attacking a few player bases, NPC bases, guys, with Zukas, with warriors, with the Rifleman Zuka medic attack, also known as the RZM. Guys, if you like this, it's long-winded, I understand. I'm at 994 on the victory points, I'm getting close. Please like it, please subscribe, like I said, and if you want to see more, my next video will have the contest in it and let you know exactly what it's all about. And so anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep on and happy boom beaching, and I'll see you guys and talk to you in the next video. See you later.